share 5 of the easiest card designs you can ever make. Let's take a look at them. Us card makers have a way of making simple things very complicated, but today we are not doing that. We are keeping it as simple as possible. I am starting with card bases from the Stampin' Up! Note cards and envelope set, so I didn't have to do any of the prep work for that. They are already cut, they are already scored. All I had to do was fold them. And I'm using a stamp on this one, stamps from the Shaded Summer stamp set. Aren't these beautiful? I'm using some Mary Merlot ink, and look at that. Look how beautiful that is with just one floral image and a greeting, okay? You could stamp this flower onto your envelope and have a coordinating set if you like, but I said we're keeping it simple, so we are keeping it simple. Next, I have a stamp from the Handsomely Suited stamp set, and I'm using some Misty Moonlight ink. I just have a bow tie and a little greeting that says "You're the best." I chose the "You're the best" stamp because I thought it would work for birthday, it would work for Father's Day, it would work for thank you, just because it works for all kinds of occasions. But isn't that cute? You could color that in if you want to, but you don't have to. It is simple and very nice. Now let's try one with just a greeting. Have you ever made cards with just a greeting stamp? I am going to use this thank you stamp from the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set, which I really like the greetings in this set. And I am going to stamp thank you down here at the bottom. And I'm going to move up and keep stamping without re-inking as my ink gets lighter and lighter. Okay, so that is just so simple and so basic. You could add some gems, some rhinestones to this if you want to, but you don't have to. You can literally make these cards in less than a minute. Next, on these, we're going to step them up a little with a couple of colors of ink. So here I am going to ink my peach stamp from the Sweet as a Peach stamp set. When you're doing simple ones like this, you can decide, you can put your focal point in the center, you can put it down in the bottom corner. You can really change these up, even though they're so simple. Change them up in different ways to your liking. Stamp the leaf right on there. And now I have this cute stamp that says "Have a Peachy Day." I am going to stamp right over top, right there. Isn't that cute? I love, you see simple cards like this in the store. Why not make some ourselves? And last but not least, I absolutely love the In Symmetry stamp set for making really simple and basic cards. And this one right here is what inspired all of this. I made this card a few weeks back and loved it so much, it inspired this video to make a whole video of super simple cards. So I've mounted the Hey Friend stamp and the flower to one block. Now, this is for the stem of the flower, but I didn't want it to be the whole length of that because I think it's too long for my little flower. So I'll ink it up a little bit more. But that way I'm just getting a partial stem instead of that big long one because I thought it was too much for my little flower. I'm going to ink the leaves up. Put them right on there. Isn't that cute? So here we go. In just a few minutes, we just made 5 different cards. Now, like I said, you can add some embellishments, and I'll give you one example. So here are some rhinestones. I have my Take Your Pick tool, so I could add a little rhinestone in the center of that flower. We could add a couple of rhinestones to this peach. So you can step them up a little bit if you want to. If not, you can have lots of cards made in just a few minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more ideas and inspiration for your paper crafting projects, please check out my YouTube channel. Give me a like and subscribe while you're here down below. You can also find lots of ideas on my blog. If you click on the link in the video description below, you can find more ideas and inspiration on my blog, as well as links to all of the products I used here today. Thanks for being here. Hope you'll be back again when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.